Now I'm out with Ozzie, Bailey's brother, litter mate, housemate. Ozzie is a little bit bigger, has more brown on his body, and has a line between his forehead and not dots. So that's how we told them apart at first. Now it's really easy to tell them apart because their personalities are so different. Ozzie is more independent, more confident. Bailey is more insecure, more of a Velcro dog. Bailey has FOMO. Ozzie's more chill. Good boy. Good boy. Right now, I'm walking him. We're just on a regular afternoon walk. It's beautiful out. And we're walking in heel. As I discussed in Bailey's video, heel is the command for walk nicely at my left side. His head should be at the level of your heel, not up here. We want him to be following. So the whole point of this is that he's following you, your pace, your direction. You're not being led by the dog. You're leading the dog. We have our accountability tool here. Of course, you can hold a leash. Obviously, if you're in your neighborhood and there's leash laws. But notice the leash is not restraining him. So when you are holding the leash, make sure it's not tight. All the training's on the e-collar. We want him walking nicely and not constantly being restrained. So if he moves out of this heel position, like this imaginary circle right here, that's when the e-collar turns on. Too far forward, stem. Lagging behind, tone. Eventually, he's going to say, oh, it's not worth toying with the boundary that they've set because there's going to be a correction. It's sort of like why we avoid speeding to avoid getting the ticket. Now watch this. And he speeds up. Good boy. Really simple. Really, it requires daily upkeep, but look at the reward. How nice is it to walk your dog like this? Okay, let's see what happens when I stop. He should stop with me. Beautiful. If he shoots past, something tells me he's not paying attention. You can correct for that. Let's work on the stay, okay? Stay. Beautiful. Him putting himself in the down is just telling me, 1, he understands what I'm asking. 2, he's submitting to what I'm asking. He's not complaining about it. And he's saying, I might be here a while. And down is the easiest coping skill to use for the stay. Down is so practical. You can use it anywhere. The car, the vet waiting room, the grooming waiting room, your living room, your front lawn, anywhere you need them to be calm, relaxed, and still. Put them in the down stay. Now, of course, the reason this looks so good and the reason it's working is because he knows if he breaks the command, I will say NO and click the collar, put him back in the downstay. So he doesn't even try to break the command anymore because he just knows it's not going to work out for him. The only way out of the downstay is the release, which is break, you're free, go do what you want within reason, or another command, like a recall or a heel. Let's test out his recall. Recall is getting him to you from wherever he might be, even if it's inside your own house. So watch this. It's going to be a verbal paired with the tone. Come. Good boy. Hi, buddy. He goes past me. I back up. Bailey did the same thing. Bam. We don't stop until we get commitment somewhere in front of you into a stay. Not coming and jumping, not coming halfway and turning back around. Right here. Okay, good boy. We're actually going to practice that again. Stay. Beautiful. All right. Come. Good boy. Nice work. Perfect second rep. Notice he did not make the same mistake. Good job, buddy. Okay. Let's go back into our heel for a little while. I'll show you how I get him into heel. I'm going to say the word heel and tap the tone a couple times. Heel. Tap the tone a couple times till he locks in. Come on, buddy. Good boy. And he locks in, and then I let off the collar. So that's how we get our dogs in the walk. Beautiful job. And now I think he's earned some free time. We're going to come to a stop. Good boy. Stay. And we're going to release him. Ozzie. Break. Good boy. I discussed the same thing with Bailey. Just because he doesn't mean he can just start barking, eating stuff, You know, this is his time for potty, wandering around, exploring, you know, all this stuff within reason. Because he's been in such a work mode, he's just putting himself in heel, and that's fine. I am going to allow the sniffing. See, he knows he's not in heel. Allow the sniffing, allow the wandering. This is his time to use his nose. Go potty if he needs to. Play, all that. So I just love the balance of it all, that we have a way to walk him nicely, recall him to us if we need to, have him stay, but we also have a way to let him wander around and explore and have his freedom. Good boy. Good job, buddy. I love that he's choosing to stay close. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna do the same thing we did with Bailey, just show you how we do our thresholds here. This should be easy because we've been doing it with him consistently every day, all day, every handler, every threshold. So when I open up the door, he doesn't even try, and that's what you get through consistency. All right, he's gonna wait for that release. Ozzie, break. Good boy.